Hello, it's me, Troubadour, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video, we are once again in the Standard Customs Arena, this time trying out a team that just seemed like it'd be a lot of fun, crafted it up, and well, ended up being pretty cool. Also, shouts to Fanboy Ochi, faced Fanboy Ochi here on turn 1. My idea here was I was thinking about what pets I think are super underrated for custom. Sometimes I talk about it in videos, but I haven't really featured one in a while. There's some that don't see much play, and I kind of agree with it. You know, like Tanny Strophius might need some changes before it's widely seen. There's some pets that I'm like, why aren't people using this? Pez Pet is actually so good. Things like Pygmy Seahorse I think is actually insane. And the other one I'm going to be showing in this video is the Calygreyhound. Calygreyhound. Faint is spend mana to remove 1 HP per mana from the 2 most healthy enemies. Higher levels it removes more HP. Always targets the 2 healthiest enemies though. It's one of those pets that if you just play like normal superautopets standard pack, like you won't really think much about it. Where it really shines is if you're playing against other packs, either by playing versus all packs in arena or playing versus mode. And that's when you see that the HP reduction you can get from Calygreyhound is actually can get kind of ridiculous. So my idea here was to pair that HP reduction with a sort of stall strategy, sort of not really. Basically, I wanted to activate, if I was reducing a couple of enemies' HP a lot, because once you get this thing level 2, level 3, you're reducing 2 pets to 1 HP every single game. And for some teams, they just have 1 or 2 big pets that completely destroys them. So if they're only going to have, if they're already going to have a couple pets at 1 HP, then hey, why not, run it with a skewer, which is the next part of the build, and see if you can kill those pets before they get to do anything, really. And they decided to put the skewer on a pet that I thought could get a lot of uses out of it. There's a skewer right there. So I got a giant tortoise on here to get a ton of HP. Now, giant tortoise, you don't see it very much outside of stall-based strategies with pets like I and Black Rhino. You may like the Yogru kind of stuff, that you see in arena. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but it does one thing really well, and that is stall forever. It has so much HP. If you're able to get it leveled up and scaled up enough, it can survive for so long and give you lots of nice triggers for things like Snake, Tide of Thrush, that sort of stuff. I like mentioned before. So we found one here. That's pretty good. We haven't found a Calygreyhound, but we're not super worried as we face Fanboy Ochi again, setting up this super cool team that I won't spoil because I don't know when that video is coming out, but super cool idea from Fanboy Ochi. It may come out before this video. That'd be really funny. Then it's what's the big deal? Who knows? Even if we don't find Calygreyhound, we have a Quetzalcoatl in the pack to help us level it up anyway, so I'm not super worried about it. As we continue just scaling up the HP on the giant tortoise, I have some cool synergies right now with the jump stuff with Talkin, but it's going to start falling off pretty soon. Even if I lose the attack on the giant tortoise every turn, just getting that extra bit of HP helps so much. Honestly, I should put it at the front here with the Talkin. I think it might be able to get more triggers than the spider if we lose to a team with just a little more scaling than me. Always love the games oh, opponent with 2 wins, 1 HP. This is the one team that'll beat your 0 loss team. Let's find them the one team that you'll lose to, I swear. As we find a Calygreyhound, give it a little bit of stats to hopefully survive some start of battle stuff. Accidentally rolled past the Calygreyhound there. Didn't meant to buy that, but is what it is. It being okay in the end though. Face team with some really high scaling, all scalers. Miss a couple of breakpoints, just barely, and so we are going to lose. Take our second loss. But we get the level up on the giant tortoise. We'll bring in the alpaca as we look for more Calygreyhound. And then everything else we are looking for is some tier 6 pets. As we face an opposing sort of mana team. We don't have many yet. We aren't really a mana team. We've also got a shark at the back. It's going to be way too much for my team to handle. So dropping 3 quick losses in a row. Not the best look for us, but we're just trying to get to tier 6. So here we go. Get Calygreyhound. Get that to level 2. Bring in the Sleipnir. So Sleipnir's going to be giving us the mana for the Calygreyhound. I have some pets earlier, like the Rock you see here. There's Winter Spirit as well. I like Sleipnir the best just because I can position it wherever I wanted. And what I wanted is I want the giant tortoise right behind the Calygreyhound, and then a snake or a cobra behind that. And then I could use scaling from like cat or angel shark in order to get a lot of stats onto the cobra and the Sleipnir. So that was kind of my idea. This run was not an angel shark run, it was a cat run. Peach of Immortality is basically an auto take in every custom pack. I think it's fine in unicorn pack. In customs though, it's like if you're not running it in your pack, like it's like the stat food to include in every pack, and you should have stat food in your packs. As we face the really funny Fanboy Yoshi team running a stall team with Pygmy Hippo, where silly giant tortoise can set any pet's health to 4, or any pet's attack to 4 attacks. So really funny idea from Fanboy Yoshi here. I feel like I may have seen this before, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it was a Fanboy Yoshi video that he already did and he's just playing again for fun. I don't know, but hey, cool idea. As we find the skewer, now we're just looking for the pill that we will keep freezing these Peaches of Immortality, keep scaling up the mana that we give to our Calygreyhound. Basic Bat team, look at that, like only 9 mana. And these guys are already, like they had 2 big pets and that's it. Well, these guys are screwed, even without the skewer, like 2 big pets, what do you think is gonna happen? Like that's crazy. Just completely nullifies any type of, you know, tall scaling that you can face in the arena. We find the geometric tortoise here, get the skewer, and then we'll just buy Angel Shark for a turn for a little bit of extra stats. A little bit of extra attack is nice in the Sleipnir for another breakpoint for the mana. Snow Leopard, very scary here if it targets my Calygreyhound before the Sleipnir goes off. Luckily, it targets the pet I care about the least. We get to kill the brain cramp before they get to do anything, and everyone dies after just a few hits. Very nice. Gonna kill the blobfish, level 2 Sleipnir. There we go. And then we'll bring in Amalgamation. I had this sometimes when I was playing it, other times not. It's pretty nice, you know, restoring HP, preferably on the geometric tortoise so we get more triggers out of Skewer and the snake. As we face a person going, looks from like they're going for level 3 Koala, as they've got the Mantis Spino. This is basically a star pack team, just kind of funny being in customs and all. But you know, we're gonna be able to get through that, get all the chip damage, and the level 2 Sleipnir, giving that extra snipe to the geometric tortoise with the mana is actually very helpful. I was always loving it to level 2, even if I didn't need the mana on the geometric tortoise. The big snipe helped a lot. And we'll get some HP on our snake to hopefully survive some disruption from the opponent. This opponent's very interesting. They have 2 lobsters with melon. I have a feeling this might have been a trout team or something, and when they used Water of Youth or something on their trout. Who knows, could just be lobsters straight up. But the HP reduction, yeah, 1 HP reindeer, I don't really care. We have enough stats to get through them, and then the big snipes are gonna take out everything. And we get to 9 wins. Get some protection on our Sleipnir, maybe a snake level. No, we'll take the Peach of Immortality instead. 22 mana is very nice. So right now, Calygreyhound is spinning, reducing 66 HP when it faints. What do we face in the last turn? Very interesting transform teams. They have double Golden Tamarin, and then they have a Silky Shifaka, and then they have a Condor to copy the abilities. Now, it's really cool about the attack order. Check this out. Golden Tamarins transform and give the abilities to Condor. And then after that, the White Tiger will level it up, and so it gets to work 2 more times per battle. So now the Silky Shifaka does 2 more transforms, and their Condor suddenly has, look at that. Condor suddenly has 4 abilities. Very cool thing from Northern Wind. You don't see that very often. Cool idea of getting 4 different pet abilities onto Condor. Unfortunately, all their stats are now 0. We're just gonna chip them down with our skewer and our mana. Even the crisp isn't enough, as our snake and our mana are going to take out the remaining pets. And we get the win with the underrated Calygreyhound squad. So yeah, Calygreyhound, y'all need to be using it more. It's just so freaking awesome. It just, even without like the skewer stuff, just having Calygreyhound, like I posted a screenshot on Discord. I got a perfect game just running Calygreyhound with Thunderbird. Like, it's so solid into all the scaling teams. And honestly, it's pretty decent and super hard with all the scaling teams run into there. The pack in the description if you want to try it out for yourself. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do the generic stuff. I'll catch you guys in the next video. But until then, as always, stay true.